O.J. Simpson. I told my wife this the other day, and she was like, you better not say that in public. So, of course, I'm going to say it in public. I, every now and then, find myself on O.J. Simpson's Twitter page. I followed him for a while. I got to be honest with you, I agree with O.J. like 90% of the time. If he hadn't killed those two people, I'd be like, this O.J. Simpson makes a lot of sense. And Buck said, and I couldn't believe this, on the new Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary, we were talking off air during our radio show, he said that Arnold Schwarzenegger, initially they were going to make O.J. Simpson the Arnold Schwarzenegger character, but he was so well liked, no one could believe that he would kill anyone. And so it ended up with Arnold Schwarzenegger in that iconic role of the Predator movie, if you remember that movie, and certainly any of you around my age who grew up watching it. And I thought it was so interesting because O.J. came out, and the reason I find myself agreeing with O.J. on a lot of things other than the double murder, is a lot of what he says is just common sense. And he came out and said that it makes no sense to have men being able to identify as women competing in women's athletics. And he said, look, if you really want there to be trans athletes involved, he said you can just do like in the marathon, they have a male marathon winner, a female marathon winner, and then you could have a trans winner. Now, the reality is the trans winner would always be a dude pretending to be a girl. Because there's never any woman pretending to be a man who could compete at a high level in men's athletics. And we had a story up on OutKick the other day, and I thought it was perfect because there's evidently a runner who identify. I don't know what him, whatever the name is. I don't know what her name is, but she says I'm gender non-binary, and I can't even keep up with all this ridiculous phrasing. But gender non-binary basically means, hey, I could be a dude. I could be a chick. You never know with me. I'm a shapeshifter. I'm gender non-binary. But it's funny because the gender non-binary chick is always a chick on race day, right? It's like, I might be a dude today. I might be a girl. You never know. But wait a minute. You only run as a woman. If you were gender non-binary, truly, wouldn't some race days you wake up and be a dude? And then you would just run as a man and get absolutely smoked. Oh, the gender non-binary runner. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, she's a chick again. What are the odds? 100% of the time on race days, she's a chick. Never wakes up and says, oh, I'm a dude today. I'm going to come in 48 out of 48 in the male race. Always a chick. And she won, and she was like, it's a really big day. It's a really big day for people who are LGBTQ, gender non-binary. I'm like, no, you're just a chick pretending that some days you're a dude. Like, this is not a big deal. But I thought that was funny. OJ, on the right side with trans issues as it pertains to sports. Wrong side, double murder, admittedly significant. Right side, trans issues.